and welcome to You Do What? My name is Brock Haymaker. Thank you. But my friends call me Sugar Cookie. I was born in the 70s. I played a cornerback in high school, and I'm a Taurus. To my right, you have, thank you, Dr. Bees. Dr. Bees.
Hello. It's me, Dr. Bees. Yes. Renowned surgeon. I play in a garage band. I'm a bassist. And I have bees in my brain. This is my good friend, Dr. McGathy.
All right. Hi there. Good to see you all again. I don't have nearly as good of an introduction because you all know me already. But I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our host, Chip Buttons.
Thank you, panel. Hello, yes, I'm Charles Buttons, but as always, you can call me Chip. Welcome to another episode of You Do What? Before I get into the rules, I'd like to say hello to some of our returning viewers. Hacksaw, Wern Red Panda, 76M, Preventive, and Tasty Zero. Welcome back. It's always so good to have our friends come back and watch more. Now, the rules of our game are very simple. Our panel here will try to guess the name of a job that will be listed on our board right here. They'll try to guess this by asking yes or no questions. If they get a yes, they'll get to keep asking me questions. If they get a no, the panel gets a strike. At 10 strikes, the round is over. Panel, do you understand the rules?
We sure do.
Yeah, I understand all the rules. I understand every game.
Yes.
Wonderful. And before we jump into the first round, may I just say, Dr. Bees, I'm so happy you're still with us. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Thank you. It is a struggle, believe you me.
It's delightful that you still have a sense of humor with your awful, awful condition. It's honestly very motivating for me as a ghost. So.
Yeah.
But we are going to get right into our first round, so let's get the name of that job up on the board. All right, audience, you can see it. Keep it to yourself. Keep it secret. And we are going to start with our Dr. Bees. What is your first question?
Go for it, Dr. Bees. You got it.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Panel members, to your corners. To your corners. Thank you very much. All right.
Is this profession in the medical field?
No, I would say it is not in the medical field. But excellent try, Dr. Bees. Don't despair. It's the first question. All right, Ansel.
All right. Hi, Chip.
Hello, Ansel. How are you?
You're looking great today.
Oh, stop. I look the same every day. You know that.
Yeah, you look great every day. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you're just trying to flatter me into calling you a doctor, and it's almost working.
I just want to be your favorite again. Your favorite doctor.
You know, one day, Ansel. You're getting there. You're getting there.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. All right. So for my first question, I'd like to ask, does this job perform most of their duties inside?
Yes.
All right.
Excellent first question, Ansel.
Awesome start.
Would you say that this person primarily works at a desk?
No, they do not work at a desk.
Okay. All right. Send it back.
All right.
And also, as we're traveling on over to our new contestant, Brock, the judges have asked that I make one clarification. While this job is not in the medical field, I was correct about that, it is technically in the health wellness field. So it's not medical in nature. That was still a no, but I wanted to make sure that wasn't misleading.
All right, the game's afoot.
The game is afoot indeed, Brock.
All right. Does this profession require strength?
I would say it does require a bit of strength, yes. Oh, Dr. Bees, I'm going to ask that you give him a little bit of space.
Give me some
a
space.
Little bit of thinking room.
Some space, man.
There we go.
Space.
Yes. There we go.
Scare the bejesus out of me.
Oh, we're all on board with the puns. I like this.
Now we're old friends. We're old colleagues.
love it.
We both played cornerback, and
Did you guys go to school together?
well, I don't want to brag, but yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll have to get to that in a minute. But for now, let's. What's your question?
All right. Is this profession? Does this profession require motivation? Someone being motivating?
You know, I see where you're going with it, and I'm going to say no. But you know, most jobs, to do them well, you need to be motivated. But I saw where you were going with it. Well done. All right, Dr. Bees, are you ready?
The never-ending swarm of buzzing.
Oh,
All right. Does this profession require a certification?
it does indeed.
Yes!
Well done, Dr. Bees. Well done.
Oh, I get another good. Is this profession, does it require the person to manipulate other people in a muscular way or a joint kind of way? Do they have to manipulate body parts?
I'm gonna say yes in a sense. I think I see where you're going with it, but yes, they do.
Yes!
That is 2 in a row, Dr. Bees. I hope the bees are pleased.
The bees are happy.
Oh, thank goodness, really.
Oh, okay. Does this profession occur in an office area, an office space?
It can. It doesn't have to, but it can. So that's we're gonna say yes.
Oh, what fun.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself, Dr. Bees.
All right. Do people seek out the person in this profession after sustaining an injury?
They can. That is not always why this person is called upon. Sometimes the person could be in perfect health and still call upon this person. But sometimes it is because of pain, yes. So again, we're going to say yes, Dr. Bees. Just because you keep getting us sometimes, and I honestly want to keep those bees in a good mood, so.
They are all very happy.
Oh, thank goodness.
They all remember my name.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Yes, quite.
Yes. Do you need? Does it help to have health insurance when seeking out this person in this profession?
Usually no, I'm gonna say.
Relief.
Oh, goodness. Well, let me just say you are the bee's knees, Dr. B.
I am.
See, I can do puns too. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun times. All right. Just so you know, Ansel, we are at 4 strikes.
4 strikes.
4
All right.
strikes.
Well, I think we made a lot of progress. But what I'm going to ask is, would the average person go to avail themselves of this occupation services at some point within their life?
I can't guarantee they would, so I'm going to say no. It's not a required service by any means. But
dang it.
All right, back on over to our newest panel member, Brock Haymaker.
Oh yeah, Brock's back. What's up, all my fans?
Oh well, you did just get here, so but it's very nice.
I have a lot
to
of
think
fans. There we go.
It sounds like you do have fans.
I
Well
can't
done.
hear you. I can hear you. I'm just kidding. All right.
Get that crowd hyped up.
Yeah. So, does this profession, is it due to someone needing therapy?
Sort of, yes, but it's not necessary. Oh, I'm getting all tongue-tied. I'm so sorry. It's, sometimes it is necessary, other times it is voluntary. So I'm going to say no because it's not a needed thing, but it could be. So maybe I'll say yes. You know what? I was very generous with Dr. Bees. Just because you don't have bees in your head doesn't mean I can't also be kind to you. So,
Appreciate it.
All right, carry on.
Appreciate it. Okay. Does this profession, do they instruct groups of people?
They do not instruct groups of people, no. But well, good try. Don't get angry.
That's all right. No, I'm not mad.
All right, Dr. Bees, we are at
I'm not mad.
Okay, good to know. We are at 6 strikes, Dr. Bees.
Yes. The number of bees times 1,000 that are in my brain.
You have 6,000 bees in your brain?
Yes.
That's a lot of bees.
Hard to believe, I know,
Yes,
but
it
they're
is.
all in there. Mary and Catherine and David and Joseph.
You've named all the bees?
Nina and Kyle.
Oh, Dr. Bees, we'd be here for days.
Each one more ornery than the last.
What is your question?
Yes. Does the person who holds this profession, can they be found in a spa or a hotel?
They certainly can, Dr. Bees.
Yes! Oh, yes. I think I have a guess.
Go for it. I want to remind the panel at any time, if it's their turn and they have a guess, they can just throw it on out.
Great. I've consulted with the bees and my esteemed colleagues, and I believe the profession being described is a masseuse or massage therapist.
It indeed is, Dr.
Yes!
Bees. Well done.
All right.
Wow.
Great job, Dr.
Wow.
B.
I hope this means
Dr.
the bees
Bees,
can
that
take
was
an
great.
All
extended nap.
aboard.
Dr. Bees, that was so great.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank
First
you.
round off to a great start. All right, yes. Oh, you know, our board seems to be having... Oh, there we go, back to 0. Because our board for a while said we had quite a few strikes, and I thought, they're doing fine. Let's not punish them. Well done, panel. Before we go on to round 2, we are going to take a word from our sponsors. Be right back. Well done, guys.
Yes, my children are...
Hello, may I come in? I am Chef Boyardee. Perhaps you have seen my picture on Chef Boyardee products at your grocers. Today I want to tell you about a wonderful dinner for 3. A dinner that only costs about 15 cents a serving. It's my own Chef Boyardee spaghetti dinner with meat sauce or mushroom sauce. It all comes in 1 carton. A full half pound of tender, quick cooking spaghetti, 10 full ounces of rich, tasty sauce, and to top it off, a whole can of zippy grated cheese. A wonderful food. So ask your grocer for Chef Boyardee spaghetti dinner with meat or mushroom sauce, won't you? And look for other Chef Boyardee's products. They're also delicious, they're also nourishing, and they help keep the cost of your meals down. Chef Boyardee's products are at best grocers.
Ask for Chef Boyardee's spaghetti dinner. Only about 15 cents a serving. Folks, when you suffer the crippling misery of muscular pain, the pain of muscular rheumatism, lumbago, or backache, believe me, that's the time to reach for heat. The liniment that's strong, yet does not burn. Heat penetrates deep into sore, aching muscles. It works for hours to bring wonderful, soothing comfort into these painful areas. Look at this, incidentally. Heat is not oily, sticky, or messy. You brush it on with this special applicator and it dries in an instant. So remember now, to relieve the pain of muscular rheumatism, lumbago, or backache, get heat liniment for fast, soothing, comfortable relief.
Dishes go from grease to shine in half the time with Joy. Joy, the wonderful new lotion soft liquid detergent. In Joy, you get a special grease-cutting ingredient that no soap, no powder detergent, no dishwashing product of any other kind can give you. You never, in all your dishwashing life, saw grease cutting to beat this. And your hands feel so good in Joy's lotion soft suds. Look, no specks or soap scum, and you save all that wiping time. Yes, dishes go from grease to shine in half the time with Joy. Because there's so much grease-cutting power in Joy, you'll find one bottle washes almost as many dishes as 2 large boxes of soap powders. That's economy your eye can measure. So do your dishes with Joy.
Yes, joy. Joy in a bottle. Beats anything in a box.
Welcome back to You Do What? We just wrapped up our first round, which Dr. Bees was able to guess our first job. Congratulations, Dr. Bees.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without Dr. McGathy here and Brock Haymaker.
Yes. You guys are a wonderful team. It's so good to see you guys working together. We are going to be jumping into our second round, and this round we're going to be keeping the job hidden from our audience, so they'll get to play along with us.
Oh, all right.
And that means we get to hop right on over to our panel, and we're going to start with Ansel McGathy.
Well, that's me. All right,
That
let's
is
get
you.
started. All right. Does this job take place on planet Earth?
It sure does, Ansel. And you know,
Awesome. Yes.
to want to be my favorite,
Great.
you sure do like to irritate me with that one. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. This question irritates you?
Oh, no. It's fine.
Well, we could listen to something more soothing like, I don't know, the Bee Gees.
Oh. We're all having fun with her torment. I love it. I love it. Oh, Dr. Beast.
Anyway, back to me. All right. Is this a person that interacts directly with the customer?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Great. Love it. If I approach this person and take advantage of their services, do I leave with a product in my hands?
Sometimes, but not
Okay.
always. So I'm
Interesting.
going to say no, as the product is not the primary
Okay.
point
All
of
right.
this job. But excellent first questions.
Oh,
Hopping
yeah,
on
my
over
turn. All right.
to Brock Hayward. Haymaker. I called you
Hey.
Hayward. I apologize.
You can call me Sugar Cookie, too.
Sugar Cookie.
Yeah, my friends call me Sugar Cookie.
You know, but while I have you here, Brock, I would love to get to know you a little better. Why are you called Sugar Cookie?
Oh, yeah, great question. Well, I was a troop leader for Girl Scouts.
For the Girl Scouts. All right.
Yeah. And thank you. See, there's some fans of mine.
Indeed.
And we had a cookie drive every year, and I would go out and I'd sell sugar cookies and mint chocolate chip cookies, and we had some funny names for them, like Ribbon Eaters and Chair Sticks Ahoy and Sugar Cookie, but spelled in a funny way.
Oh, how was it spelled?
SCHUGGA, and then Cookie, the regular spelling, with a K.
Oh, okay, sure.
And I sold the most, and so I thought, well, that's a great nickname. Let's do that.
Oh, so you gave yourself the nickname.
Yeah, I feel like the best nicknames are the ones you give yourself.
That sounds... You know what? I'm going to give that one to you, because I did give myself the nickname Chip, so... You know what? Yeah. I think that's right. Well, it's very lovely to get to meet you, Brock.
Great to meet you,
Sugar
too.
Cookie.
On
What
the day all my fans are in the audience.
Oh.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. Did you bring any... is anyone from your family in the audience?
Yeah, my great uncle.
Your great uncle. Well, hello to Brock's great uncle.
Yeah, doesn't have a name.
Oh,
Anyways,
well, look, yes,
Oh.
your name tag's
Oh,
been
look at
updated.
look at that.
All right, well, I guess I'll call you Cookie. That sounds good.
That sounds delicious.
You know, like Chip and Cookie. It's just
Yeah,
it's
no,
fun.
I got it.
It's like snacks.
It's like
I
someone
it.
give us a glass of milk, you know?
Oh, it's true.
Midnight snack.
All right, what is your first question?
Does this profession require manual labor?
I'm gonna say no. No manual labor.
Come on.
Don't get disappointed in yourself. You can't get down on yourself every time you get a no. All right, Dr. Bees. How is there already terror in your eyes? This is quick.
It's a constant.
Oh, okay.
All right. Does this profession take place predominantly in an office building?
No, it does not. Oh, it's okay, Dr. Bees. Tell the bees to take a nap. All right, Ansel McGathy.
All right. Can we review what we've said so far?
So far we have that it does not primarily take place in an office, that you can leave with a product, but you don't have to, so it's not the primary
Right.
objective. It takes place on Earth. And I
That was a
believe
good
the last
question.
one
Remember I
was
said
it
it's
does
smart.
not require manual labor.
Got it. Okay. So, if I am a customer and I'm going to if I'm going to approach this person, am I having a good day?
Oh, that really depends, Ansel. That depends.
It could go either way.
It could really go either way. So
All right.
I'm going to let you keep asking.
I'll just retract it. Yeah.
No, I'm going to let you keep asking because I think the fact that it could go either way could help. So
Okay. Maybe it will. Maybe it will.
maybe it
Interesting.
will.
All right. Does this position, does it require education beyond the high school level?
It does not.
Oh, interesting. All right. Send it back.
So we're gonna head back on over, yes, to Cookie/Brock. Brock the Cookie.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a toughie.
I know. Well, it wouldn't be a game if it was easy.
Neat. Let's see here. Does this profession heal the soul?
That feels like a very philosophical question that I don't know if I can comfortably answer. I might ask if my judges can. My judges
Probably
might
say
have
yes.
some insight. The judges say definitively no.
Wow.
So we are gonna move right on over to Dr. B.
Harsh.
That was harsh, but I'm gonna give it to him because I was about to waffle all over that question. So
Yes. Does this profession offer a specific type of service?
yes, I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Does this profession require extensive use of the hands?
It does, yes.
So you say that you don't necessarily walk away with a product, but is this a necessary service? Do most people need to use this service?
No, it is not a necessary service. Oh, Dr. Bees. Oh, are they stinging you on the inside?
They are upset.
Oh, good. All right. Well, we'll come back to Dr. Bees. I guess we'll be right back to Dr. It's very hard to pun when he's clearly in pain.
Hey, Chip,
So-
you're doing great.
Thank you, Ansel.
Has anybody ever said that you're doing great?
Ansel, I'm loving the pandering. I am for it. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. We're having a little bit of trouble with this one, Chip. Would you say that on average, let me start this question over from the beginning, actually.
All right, sounds
I'm
good.
just going to back it up. I'm going to pretend that I never said
Back
any
it
of
right
that.
up and try again.
All right. Is this position primarily paid hourly?
Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you. I'm very sorry.
Is this position paid hourly as opposed to a salary?
Yes, actually it is.
Okay, interesting. If I were to need these services, is there a time of day where specifically I might need their services more than others?
Typically, yes. Some people would seek out this service any time of day, and I think those might be the people going to the service when they're not feeling great. So.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
So I'd say yes. Typically, there's a certain time of day when this service would be sought out, but you could seek it out most times of the day. I think there are certain times that might allude to a darker place than others.
Okay, all right.
That's how I'm going to phrase that.
Interesting. Does the function that this job performs, is it performed primarily with their hands?
Yes, it is.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Did we ask if this takes place indoors?
Oh, we did not ask that. It does primarily. Oh no, actually.
I'm not asking
someone
that.
asked
I'm
if it
just
took
asking
place
if
in
we
an
asked the
office.
question.
It does primarily take place indoors.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Does the person who performs this service, do they traditionally come to the customer?
No, typically no. The customer
All
will
right.
come to them.
Okay. Thank you.
But excellent questions. Excellent job. Hopping back over
All
to
right, we're
Brock.
back. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm still great. Still doing great.
Great. I'd like to. What are you doing?
Bees.
What are you doing?
Thank you. The
Doc,
bees need
Doc,
to
you're
just
fine.
take a seat.
You're fine, Doc. Go get something to eat. You're good. All right. I'd like to use the lifeline.
We don't have one of those. That is a
I'd like
different
to
game
ask the
show.
audience.
We actually might be able to do that, but not right now. It seems that the audience is also having a hard time getting this one right now, so we might have a chance to get a question from the audience in a bit, but for now, we're going to stick with you, Brock.
All right, that sounds great. By a round of applause, who loves me?
Oh, wow,
All
that
right.
was cold, audience.
All right.
That was cold.
Put your heart out there, see if they take it. You know, pitch it back. That's
You know,
fine.
they took it and they kept it.
All right,
so-
here's my question. Is this service involved with the food industry?
It is not involved in the food industry, no.
Ugh,
It's okay. It's
Doc,
okay, Brock.
so angry.
See, the audience is still cheering
You don't have
on,
any
even though
lifelines,
they
Doc.
blatantly rejected you.
It's crazy. No lifelines.
No lifelines. No, not here.
Not even ask the audience.
No.
My eyes look like eggs.
Your eyes look like ants?
Eggs.
He said
Eggs.
eggs.
Gotcha.
Sunny side up eggs with
They
a side
do
of
look a little
bees.
bit like eggs with, yes.
Oh, the things I'm aware of.
Oh,
All right. Does this profession deal with technology at all?
it does not deal with technology, no. Oh, the bees.
Oops.
I get so afraid of saying no to him. It's just,
You hate to see it.
I can't imagine what it's like on your side of the table.
It's not great.
No.
Can you tell us how many strikes we're at?
Oh, we are at 8 strikes.
8 strikes. That is a lot of strikes. Don't love to hear that. Is this profession? Do they? Do they work in a specialized facility of any sort?
I'm going to say yes.
All right. Interesting. Great. Love it. If I'm going to see this person, do I have to bring anything other than myself with me?
Yes, you do.
Excellent. So, this person is going to work on something of mine.
No, I wouldn't
Accurate?
phrase it that way, no.
Oh, no.
I would
Oh,
not
dang
phrase it that way.
I thought I was on a roll. Thought
you know,
I had
you
it.
were. We are at 9 strikes now, and if the panel would like, I can give them a chance to confer.
Yeah. Let's confer.
Would you
Yeah,
guys
I
like
wanna
a chance
talk
to
about
confer?
it.
All
wanna
right, you
talk
guys
about it.
talk.
All
I
right.
will have a chat with the audience who's been
Yep.
playing along.
Talk to the audience.
And as always, if anyone in the audience has a question for me, I'd be happy to answer it. And if the judges are able to get a question from the audience regarding this job, I'm sure the panel would appreciate that as well. But in the meantime, you know, like we could talk about we could talk about bees. You know, even as an eternal being, I am still afraid of bees. I don't think that's ever going to go away. Everyone since I was a child of life has been telling me they're more afraid of me than I am of them, but I just don't think that's true. I just I just don't think it's true. And despite the fact that they go right through me, I don't like them. I don't care for them. Insects in general. I'm not an outdoorsy person.
DMV worker?
Thank you.
Maybe a
Oh, we
DMV
have a
worker.
question.
But you need your
Push
license.
wants to know how my Memorial Day weekend was. It was fantastic. I actually took a trip to a lake, which was very exciting. I just kind of hovered above the water as I didn't have access to a boat. But there seemed to be some lovely people having fun in the sunshine, and didn't see a single bee, which was very exciting for me. So, thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys are having fun trying to guess along.
Ooh, that'd be a
All
good
right,
one.
panel.
Oh no.
Welcome back, panel. All right, we are at 9 strikes.
Yeah.
And we're hopping back on over to Brock. Hello, Brock.
All right, you got
How you
this.
doing? How you doing?
And as before, I will give you a chance to ask your questions. When you get a no, the panel will still have a chance to guess the name of the job.
Great. Perfect. Actually, this is the best news, and I'm in the best spot. All right.
great.
So my final question is: does this profession have anything to do with the automotive industry?
It does not. No. Now, if anyone on the panel thinks they have a guess, Brock included,
Okay, great.
does anyone have a guess on the panel that wants to throw it out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. When you go to like Sonic or A&W, you know how you park there and then you order your little order on the speaker, and then somebody comes out to serve you.
Right.
So you mean like a waiter?
Yeah, but like a special kind of waiter that comes to like that specific kind of place.
No, I did say earlier that food was not involved.
Listen,
So
we asked a lot.
That's
of
not the
questions.
guess. That's not the guess.
that was absolutely the guess.
No.
Does anyone in
Oh,
the
what's
audience
your guess, Cookie?
Did anyone in the audience get it right, judges?
A clown electrician?
The audience did not get it either. And panel, the answer was blackjack dealer.
Blackjack
dealer.
A blackjack dealer.
I thought we were so close.
That
and
sounds like a
we
load
were
of
not close at all.
bees.
That's yes. They're all despairing now. It's gonna
Wow.
be okay, guys. We got you're 1 for 1. It's been worse. 1 for 1's not bad.
How is
Thank
it
you. Good
worse?
job. You know what? We're gonna move right on to round
just sad.
3.
I'm just
This
sad.
one is also going to be kept hidden from the audience, so they'll get to play along.
Awesome.
Before we actually get started with the round, I would love to check in with our Dr. Bees. Doctor, how have you been? What have you been up to, if anything, since we've
Well.
last seen you?
I
Hello.
made the most egregious error in drinking single malt whiskey and trying to remove my own bees.
Oh no.
And golly bee whiz, that was just the worst idea because they only got more agitated.
I can only
and
imagine.
stung my prefrontal cortex until I passed out.
They
Jip.
don't seem to like it when you answer questions wrong. I can't imagine how they'd feel about you actively trying to
My
rid
life
yourself
is
of
a
them.
torturous game.
Oh, Dr. Bees. Dr. Bees, is there anything in your life that brings you joy right now? Anything at all?
Ironically, I love honey.
Oh. Do the bees in your brain produce honey?
They would be so lucky.
Oh.
They're wasps.
Oh no. They're wasps?
Yes.
What do you call them, bees?
Yes, they're wasps with 3-inch stingers.
Oh wow. All right. Well, I feel like bee puns are easier to make than wasps.
It's hard to be positive.
About wasps. That's true. Oh, Dr. Bees. I don't envy you at all.
I don't envy me either.
But you are a successful surgeon, which is fantastic, and
Thank
a real
you.
doctor as compared to some, and that is something to be proud of at the very
Yes.
least.
Indeed.
So, also before we move
Indeed.
on to the round, I've been told by our judges that we have a donation from Alt 90s. We'd like to thank you for your generous donation. You guys can help make this show what it is, so that's fantastic. Thank you very much. All right, and we're going to start with Brock Haymaker, the cookie himself.
Oh yeah, I'm back. Let me hear it, fans.
That was a
Nice.
noise. That was less cold than before.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta ease them into it.
There you go. You mean bees them in? You know, bees.
All right, Chip.
It's not always funny when it's about torture.
I'm really
understand.
sorry, Dr. Bees. It's just he's new and all right.
All right, what is your first question?
Is this profession on planet Earth?
It sure is.
All right, got that one out of the way.
Man after my own heart.
Yep, that's what's up.
It's still you.
All right. Does this profession require the person doing the profession to get dirty, like muddy and like nasty, like outside work?
No, it does not.
All right.
But excellent question.
Thank you.
All right, back on over to Dr. Bees.
Oh, deep breath, bees. Okay. Does this profession offer a service to the good people of planet Earth?
It does offer a service to the people, yes.
Is this service something used frequently, like every day or every week?
No, it's not used very frequently, I would say. It's okay, Dr. Bees. All right, Ansel.
All right. Would you say the person that has this position is salaried?
Yes, I would.
All right. Great. Love a salary. Love medical benefits. Think everybody should have them.
Oh, actually, I have a correction from my judges. They could be freelancers, which typically means they would not be salaried. But
All right. Well,
they can, so I'm going to give this one to you.
Okay. But would you say it's an equal mix of both then?
I think it's actually more frequently that they are freelanced.
Okay. Well, good to know. We'll roll with that. Does this person who I would engage for their services, do they give me, the customer, a product of any sort?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Great.
Oh, the judges are actually saying that no. So I'm just blatantly wrong.
You're playing with my heart, Chip.
You know, this my rationale is that a product is involved, an object product is involved.
Oh, and I don't need. No, never mind. We're good.
It's involved.
All right.
This is
cool.
me showing.
All right, the Brock guy is back.
Hello,
Let me
Brock.
hear my fans.
Wow, audience.
Wow.
They are cold-blooded today.
Tough.
Cold-blooded.
Tough. All right. Is this a profession a consultant of any kind?
No, not a consultant.
What?
Not a consultant.
It's not a consultant?
Is not a consultant.
So yes, I'm correct.
Oh, you said is not a consultant. Is that what you asked me?
I was wrong. I just wanted to
Oh, you were trying to spin it. I
Yeah,
see.
100%.
All right.
100%.
Oh, Brock.
spin it.
I don't know you very well, but I'm pretty sure that's a classic Brock move.
So Brock.
So Brock. All right, Dr. Bees.
Sugar cookie out.
Spinning round and round, the bees will go. All right. Freelance, indeed. What is my reference point there? Okay. Does this freelance service does it require someone to come to a person's house?
Typically, yes.
Very good.
It doesn't have to be a house, but it does involve them coming to the customer.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Dr. Bees.
Yes,
slay
that's
me.
my name. All right. No. Is this profession, does it require creativity of sorts?
No, not really creativity, no.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, the wasps. All right, Ansel. If you can ignore the pain.
If you say so. All right. So this person is coming to my house to do this job.
Yes.
Are they coming for like an event of some sort, like a birthday party or a barbecue?
No, they are not coming for an event.
Oh, dang it.
No.
Dang. Rats.
All right. Sugar Cookie is back in. Let's see what your next
Here we
question
go. Let me hear a hey-o.
is. Hey-o.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. So, does this profession, you said that this profession usually comes to the house?
It can be the house. They always do come to the customer, but it doesn't have to. The customer might not be in a house, but they can be.
Oh, okay. Has this profession ever... Let me say that again. Does this profession have a lot of... need to have more than a high school education?
I believe they need to have a minimum of a high school education, judges. They do need... So, yes, they need a high school education, but undergrad is not required. Sorry, my judges are feeding me a lot of information at once. So they do not require an undergraduate degree, but extensive training is involved. So they'll need like a licensing of sort.
Certification.
Yes, certification is involved, but that is going to be a no, I think. So we're going to pass it on over to Dr. Beast.
Come on.
It's okay. It's okay, Brock.
Okay. So, can I ask for a clarification?
Absolutely.
So, when you say freelance, is contracting part of that category? Can you call this person a contractor of sorts?
I would not. I would just say, my judges say sure. I would just say freelancer is probably the only thing.
Okay. Does this profession require tools?
It does require tools, yes.
Does this profession, do they normally tackle tasks related to how things function in the home?
They do tackle the way a specific thing functions in the home. Yes.
All right. Is this specific thing, would you say it's used every day?
Not always. And also I want to remind you that the thing they are attending to isn't always in a home. It can be other places, typically indoors, but it can be other places. So it is not, I'm not going to say it has to be used every day, no. Can be, but not always. All right, Ansel.
All right.
We are at 8 strikes, panel. 8 strikes.
8 strikes already. Dang it. Dang. Rats. Yeah. All right. Would you say that there is a key to success for this position?
Oh, I see where you're going, Ansel. Yes, indeed.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Is this a locksmith?
Oh, no.
Oh.
It is not.
Oh.
I thought you were right on the right
I
path
thought I had it
with your
too.
little joke there, but I guess it could have gone multiple ways.
Dang
all right.
it.
But
All
that
right.
was,
Well, there it
but
is.
you were closer than you think with that little
Okay,
little joke.
well, Cookie, you're going to have to bring it home.
All right.
All
We're
right.
going back on over to Brock. Hopefully he can be the key to success.
Well, remember, all I need is a little love from my fans.
I don't
which
think
we'll
we
get
can
to
rely
eventually.
on
We'll
that.
get to it eventually.
All right.
We'll get to it eventually.
All right. Would you like a rundown before you ask your last question?
Does this profession have a watchful eye?
Oh, no, it does not. I'm going to say no because that has nothing to do with the answer.
Can I ask a follow-up question?
No.
One more question, please.
No.
Has this profession ever stolen Christmas?
No.
All right.
Why would it be the Grinch? No. Has anyone in the audience gotten it, or do they have a final question before we move on? If the judges have one handy, if not, we will just move on. Oh, nope, no one in the audience seems to have gotten it. They are still guessing.
I'm gonna go with the Grinch.
And I will give you guys one more chance to guess based on the phrase key to success.
All right, can we confer for a moment, please?
Oh, why not? I'm feeling generous today. Go ahead and
Thanks.
confer, team.
I honestly think it's the Grinch.
All right, so the audience is continuing to guess. If they do have any questions, feel free to send it my way. I thought for sure they were on it. I thought there. But, sometimes puns can have many meanings. Can we talk about how there are wasps in Dr. B's head while they're conferring? Because his name is Dr. B's, but they're wasps. So was his... I have to ask if his name was Bees prior to the accident. I have a lot of questions. And honestly, it's distracting me. But if anyone has any questions for me, maybe it'll take my mind off of this, because they're wasps, but he calls them bees.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, we're back. We're back.
Oh, I'm still thinking. Okay, yes, we're fine. We're fine. Hello. All right, do you guys have a final guess?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it?
Go
All right.
ahead,
All right.
Ansel.
It's go for it.
Yeah, I'll.
Go for it, McGathy.
Okay, I'm ready.
All
Is
right.
it a piano tuner?
It is indeed a...
Wow! Wow!
Thank
done.
goodness.
I was
can't
close.
emphasize.
Sorry for yelling.
The
I can't
Grinch
emphasize
was
enough
close.
how much I thought you'd gotten it with your key to success.
Dang,
I didn't
all right.
even think about a door. That was well done, team. I'm glad we got that together.
Wow, we went from the Grinch to a piano tuner.
You sure did go. I had no idea where you were going with your question, to be honest.
All right.
Not a bees.
All right.
But well done, team. You got two, missed one. That's a great
Bees.
record so far. All right. So before we move on to our fourth round, we're going to take another break to
All
visit
right.
our sponsors. We'll be right
All
back.
right.
Friends, why suffer from the miserable symptoms of colds? Take tiny Krypton tablets with the beneficial action 3 out of 4 doctors prescribe. Doctors will tell you that the cold virus enters here through nose and throat passages. Krypton reverses the trend. In case after case, Krypton relieved, checked, and even stopped cold symptoms for good. Why suffer? Why infect your family? Get Krypton, 12 tablets for only 39 cents, and stop cold symptoms fast. For a shampoo, creamy rich, like the most expensive facial creams, buy Shasta, softest of the cream shampoos. If you want oceans of luxury lather, buy Shasta, with the creamiest lather of all. For hair that's far, far softer, shining with natural color, buy Shasta. So many reasons to choose Shasta, plus one more, Shasta's exciting new beauty bargain. Now, buy 89-cent Shasta and get the generous 29-cent jar free. So look for Shasta wherever you buy cosmetics. Get 2 generous jars in this Shasta special. Buy the large 89-cent jar, get the 29-cent jar free. You save with Shasta, year's most exciting 2-for-1 beauty bargain. Buy Shasta, softest of the cream shampoos. For a shampoo, creamy rich, like the most expensive facial creams, buy Shasta, softest of the cream shampoos.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thingmaker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thingmaker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
slugging it out in the middle of the ring. And there's a hard drive to the top. And Blue Bomber's block is knocked off. His block is knocked off?
Sure, but you can press it right back on again. It's just part of the action with the world's only boxing robots, the Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Marx. Takes 2 managers to handle the fighters and lots of skill to win. With these control levers, you can keep your fighters in motion to duck punches. When you press this plunger, he throws a right uppercut. Press the other plunger, and there's a left jab. Lots of exciting action and fun for everyone when the world's only boxing robots battle it out.
The Blue Bomber's looking for an opening. And there it is. That's the end of round 2.
Just push the flying head back, and you're ready for round 3.
Boy, this is the greatest.
You bet. The world's only boxing robots. Get the Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Marx.
Welcome back to You Do What? We just wrapped up our 3rd round where they were able to guess piano tuner. Well done, panel. That was fantastic.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic work.
Thank you.
Way to work on context and puns. I loved it. Before we move on to our 4th round, I'd love to visit our veteran panel member, Ansel McGathy.
Oh, little old me.
Ansel, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself, Chip?
Oh, it is so good to see you. How is your very real doctor career going?
Oh, you know what? It's been great. Oh, thank you, audience. I just landed an internship.
An internship?
Yeah, that's right. It's like a residency, but not paid.
But weren't you fully licensed as a doctor?
Right, that's correct. A doctor of doctorology.
Mm-hmm.
But in my specific field, you don't have like clinicals or like anything like that. You
okay.
just have to go right into the workforce. And
Quite.
you know, market's a little tough right now, so I'm doing an internship.
So, are you interning with another doctor of doctorology?
No. I'm more of a consultant basis, if that makes any sense.
Not at all. None
So-
of this makes any sense.
I work in the HR department, and so when the hospitals are thinking about bringing on a new doctor, you know, they're liable to a lot of fraud and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So I'm the one who's sitting there, you know, behind the two-way glass in the interview room, being like,
So
checks
you're
out.
kind of like a yes or no background check.
that's right. I just sort of sit there and I'm like, not this one.
Okay. You know, that is
There's a
the
lot- there's a lot
that
of
is
fake
the
doctors out
closest to
there.
making sense your job has ever made.
I feel like
Ever.
I've explained it fairly consistently this whole time.
Well, you know what? I hope that internship turns into something paid real soon.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. We are going to move on to our 4th and final round, and the audience has opted to play along again, so we're going to keep the job a secret.
Good luck, audience.
I know, good luck, audience. And we're going to start with our Dr. Bees. You can do it, Dr. Bees.
I can do it.
Yes, you can.
You can do it.
I believe in myself.
Now, look, the humor's
Do you
back.
believe in life after love?
After love.
Oh,
After love.
all right, Dr. Bees, I have a. Do you
After
enjoy the
love.
song? If you enjoy the song, they can continue. If not, they have to return to their corners.
I need a moment of silence to concentrate.
All
Take
right,
your
back
time.
to your
Get out
corners,
of
team.
my face, Cookie. All right. Is this profession predominantly done indoors?
No, it is not.
Do you believe in magic?
Oh.
In a younger. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Ansel.
sorry. There's a bee attack.
What do you think
now I
this
feel
is?
bad
American
about
Idol? Oh,
it. I'm sorry.
we have
All
fun.
right. So, what did Dr. Bees ask again?
He asked if it takes place primarily outdoors.
So it takes place primarily indoors.
Oh, no, sorry. He asked the opposite. He asked if it takes place primarily indoors.
So it takes place primarily outdoors.
Yes.
All right. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a seasonal position? Does it work? Does it work at some times of the year more than others?
It depends on where this person lives. So it could be a year-round activity, or it could be based on seasonals, depending on
So
the
job
climate.
is dependent on the climate?
The timing with which it can take place, yes.
Okay. Interesting. Would you say that this position requires advanced training of any sort besides a high school diploma?
I would say that some training would be required, yes. I don't think it's that you need to obtain any sort of certificate,
Alright.
but I would expect you'd want to be trained in some way, yes.
Now, this training is not necessarily classroom training. Is
No.
that accurate?
No. Yes, so yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Those double negatives get me every time, Ansel.
I'm sorry. That's
Oh,
that's
no,
on
it's
me.
fine.
All right. Does this person interact with? How would you say this? Hold on. If I'm doing my job and I'm around other people, are those people on vacation?
No, probably not.
Okay. Interesting.
But that was a very specific question, and I liked it. A very unique question.
I try.
All right, back on over to Cookie.
All right, the heavy. Here we go. First of all, I gotta say how good looking this audience is. Give yourselves a round of applause. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know, they really can feel that you're pandering. They did not care for that.
Your silence is deafening.
Yes.
All right, let's see here.
I don't think you need to try so hard, Brock. I think you're very likable on your own.
Well, you know. All right.
I'm
no,
trying
that's
to,
great.
Trying
that's
to
really
build
nice.
you up.
No, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Maybe I should believe in myself.
There you go.
Believe
in yourself.
Here it is, the existential crisis. Right there.
Oh, well.
Push that down.
Push
All right,
that
here
way
we go.
down, buddy.
Here we go. Here we go. Is this profession a trade of some sort, like in the multi-property management trade?
No, it is not.
Have they ever stolen Christmas?
It is a no. We gotta know. We're gonna move on. All right, Dr. Bees.
Does this profession require a great deal of physical exertion?
I would say yes. Physical exertion is almost definitely required. I don't know if I'd say great deal, but I'd say definitely physical exertion.
Does this profession include any type of maintenance?
In a sense, yes. In a sense, I'm gonna say yes.
Is the maintenance or care per se in relation to other living things?
Yes, indeed it is, Dr. Bees.
Is this profession, do people pay to go to where this profession takes place predominantly?
No, they do not. They do not. All right, Ansel.
All right. Good question, Bees.
Good question, Bees,
You
indeed.
did great there. So, we discussed living things, is that correct?
Yes.
Are the living things that this position interacts with, would you say that they are domestic? And I'll include humans in domestic. if
They
that
are
makes
not domestic, no.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Good to
All
know.
right,
Good to
we're
know.
going to head back on over to Brock, and I also want to note that our judges say the audience is getting very close with their guesses, which is
All
very
right,
exciting.
Feeling good. Feeling good is like this audience. Don't do anything if you like me.
Oh, that was
All right,
clever.
all right.
Audience. Oh, that was clever. Oh, that was good. That got me.
Wow.
I think if you just stop pandering, I think that they'll find you naturally charismatic.
Hey, I used to be called Mr. Pandering.
That's showing
I had
right
a
now.
pet panda. I used
That-
to pander all the time.
That is. I'll start calling you the panda if you like, because that is starting
Well,
to
I'm
show.
just saying. All right, here we go. Here we go. Would you say that this profession lives in an animal house?
It takes place. Do you mean like it's near animals?
I mean, like, does it live? Do they work in a zoo?
No. No, they do not work in a zoo.
Come on!
Don't get angry. That was just a very odd phrasing of the question. It got me all kinds of.
But not a
confused.
question phrase.
All right, Brock. Stay in your corner. All right, Dr. Bees.
Does the general population benefit from what this profession does in any way?
I would say no. It's not for the good of the general public, really. They can benefit, but it's not a all-encompassing good. So we're gonna say no, and we're gonna move on over to Ansel.
All right. So, what I'm thinking here is that perhaps we work with wild animals. Is that accurate?
Wild is... They're not necessarily wild, but they're not domesticated. Like, they're not in your house.
Are they being trained?
No. No. So I'm going to say yes,
But
they're
they're
wild.
not wild or... Okay.
I'm going to say that, wild kind of... No. Carry on.
All right. So, are we dealing with farm animals here?
Yes.
Ah, all right.
Thank goodness you got there, because I did not know how else to describe that.
Yep. Yeah, those are sort of wild, sort of domestic. I get it.
Thank you.
Now, this person, do they perform a specific function on this farm?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Does the function that they perform, does it most closely relate to one species of animal in particular?
It does indeed.
All right. Does it involve... excuse me. Does it involve a process that is sort of a cleanliness or maintenance of the animals?
It can involve that. I will say that this job, rather than a specific role on the farm, is just a specific animal. I will give you that.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
So it does involve maintaining and cleaning the animal because the job on the farm, rather than being a specific job surrounding the animals, it is about a specific animal. So I'm going to give you that.
All right. Is the animal that they work with, is it sheep?
No, it is not. Heading back on over to Brock. We are at 8 strikes, and I want to note that we have an audience member that has guessed it correctly. Congrats to Ryan is me.
Here we go.
All right, but we're going to stick with our panel here.
Does this profession tell this certain animal to keep it moving?
Oh, no, it does not.
Oh, come on! Has they ever stole Christmas?
Oh, Brock. No, it's not the Grinch either. All right. We are at 9 strikes. All right, Dr. Bees. Let's see if you can narrow down the type of animal.
Can you ride it?
No. If anyone on the panel would like to try to guess.
Just to clarify, could we try to ride
You
this
certainly
animal?
could try, yes.
Okay. Interesting.
If anyone would like to throw out a random animal.
Can we have a moment to confirm?
No,
please?
you may not.
Chicken.
The Grinch!
You can't ride a chicken. Is it an egg gatherer?
Is it a bee?
Oh wait, I got it. Is it a piggy?
Oh, this panel's slaying me. All right.
I think it's a pig.
Is it a
panel, we're just
baconator?
going to reveal the animal.
I think it's a pig.
Wait, are you gonna reveal it or are you gonna reveal
No.
it?
Oh, reveal like a sheep.
Also, apparently, someone in the audience wants to note that apparently there are sports where people can ride this animal, which I did not know.
Like bull riding?
Oh, like
Turkey.
No.
Oh, like skunks.
No.
Deer.
Not bull riding?
Oh, are this person a squirrel median?
Wait a second
I'm
now.
lost.
Are we sure it's not a bee?
We are positive it's not a bee.
Well, they're all in my brain and they're telling me it's a bee.
You
this
have
person-
wasps in your brain. My goodness. All right, panel, we're just going to reveal the animal.
Side saddler.
Are you ready?
I don't know yet.
It is an ostrich farmer.
Oh, I was gonna say Grinch.
Farmer.
That's not a Grinch, even
That's
a
a
little
Grinch
bit.
right there.
The Grinch is a green furry monster that lives in a mountain. An ostrich is one of the largest birds on Earth.
I can't.
did say a chicken
There's no
egg
difference.
collector,
What you
and
There
just
is
said.
a
Basically
big
the same
difference.
thing.
I don't
but
see the difference.
I do admire your
Sugar
gumption
Cookie knows what's up.
Chicken
to
farmer.
keep guessing. Panel, that is the game. You were 2 for 2. Very exciting.
2 for 4.
Two
for 4.
2 and
Fraction.
2.
Nice
Oh no, 2
job,
for
nice
4.
job,
Yes,
nice
that's
job.
the phrase. 2 and 2 is what I was thinking. Like
All
2
right.
yes, 2 no.
Be careful with your
It's been a while since I've heard the popular vernacular. I'm still trying to keep up.
The popular vernacular of fractions.
Oh goodness. All right.
You know
Well,
what? We're
thank you
gonna
guys
go
for
listen
playing.
to some Beyonce.
Oh, that was good. Panel, I hope you had a good time. It was wonderful to have some of you back, and wonderful to have Brock Haymaker here for the first time.
Yeah.
thank you.
Brock Haymaker, public eye. Let's
Hold
hear it
on.
from my fans.
Not
Nice.
I just one day when you stop
I heard
trying
one. I
to
heard
win
one.
them over.
I heard one.
Ah, good. It's just one. All right.
Woo!
Well, I hope
Heard
to have
it.
you all back again soon. Before we sign off, I'm going to say goodbye to some of our returning viewers again. Squirrel 1138, Krill, Alt 90s, Hello Patty, Ryan is me and Hacksaw, Push the Fisherman, Tasty Zero, DX over DT, Preventive, 76M, and Wern Red Panda. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I believe now we're going to go over and raid Cliffy's channel, so please stick around for that. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I am a ghost, and I'm signing off for the night. Have a great night, everyone.
All right, bye.
See you
Panel,
later.
thank you guys
Goodbye,
so
all my
much.
fans.
If you just stop pandering, they'll eventually...